Hi guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my hardcore Minecraft series. So, last time built this little encampment. So my first job of the episode is to go down into my little hole, maybe after I've just had a quick sleep. To keep the bad things away. So yeah, I'm gonna hollow out down here a bit of a sort of a workroom. So I want to go down a couple of steps, get some coal for my troubles. Would like to leave it at that level, so I just want to get my stone back. So yeah, my plan, at least to begin with, is to hollow out a nice room, clear all that trash away, and kind of just get a neat base ready to build a villager trading center, so I can clear away those villages as well. So this is kind of a little bit of site maintenance, clearing up the mess I've kind of made of the area. So let's just start by getting a respectable sized area cleared out. So this is going to be a bit dull, this bit, so I'll cut back to you guys with the power of editing when I've got this all cleared out and looking a little bit more ship shape. So I shall see you guys in a few moments. So, just a quick update, guys. I'm currently managed to move all of the Chestermort, as I'm now calling it, into the new base. So, yeah, this still needs... Yeah, we're just ignoring that. Farms, yeah, ignoring that too. But I have moved all my storage. So I'll just quickly go show you. I'm not detailed down here yet, but I will shortly. That is my next plan. But as you can see, everything is a little bit more neatly organized in some good ordering. So I don't have to faff around. I still need to do some of my signs, so I've got my precious stuff, my box of dirt right next to it, netherrack. So yeah, and just need to, I'm probably going to double this back the other way and maybe make a doorway, go around to the other side that can double it up. But yeah, I'm gonna make this box look a little bit prettier, and bam, look, here we are. Just a small little bit of detail, nothing too fancy, just a little bit of a roof, just to sort of support the base above. So probably work on this a little bit more, but I'm not great on my interiors, so I'm just gonna wait for a little bit more inspiration on what I would like and have a little bit more of a fleshed out idea on this. So I'm gonna continue with some other ideas. So, quick update. Not really added any more detail yet, but yeah, if we just go down here into here, I've just reset up my little auto farms. And if we come in and do here, I've just set up my furnaces again. So I'm pretty much kind of back to where I was. So Next thing to look at is my villager trading hall. So, still got some designing I need left to do, so I'm going to go off and do that. I shall catch you just before I'm ready to go resource gathering. Just jumping over to voiceover jar for a second. So just a quick little catch up on what's been happening. So I've gone for a bit of exploration after some jungle planks, which are again part of my villager trading hub design. Quickly found those on my exploration, but went a bit further and found a dripstone cave, which as a regular jars I'm about to update you on, gathered some of that later, and then moved on and found a plains village, which fortunately had a few cleric stands, which I unfortunately destroyed earlier on in my playthrough. So that was very handy, considering I've got a XP farm with zombies, so all that rotten flesh I can get a bit of emeralds for. Anyway, just that quick update. Pass you back over to regular jar. I've done a bit of exploring, and I say exploring, I went back to the dripstone cave that I thought looked quite spectacular. Oh, I've got my first lava bucket. So I've just made up some little mini farms and a dripstone farm just so I can farm some of these blocks, because they are also included in my design. So there we are. Hopefully now that's a very brief to-do list already ticked off. Okay, hopefully now I'm just going to go into some resource gathering, and then it'll be on to the build. Alright, here we go. Welcome back from the montage, guys. So, as you can see, I've just got a chest behind me, or a couple, full of my own materials. So I'm ready for my build. So, over to the time lapse. Okay, so we're done with the main building and a start on the detailing. But yeah, as you can see, this nice sort of shape. I've got a bit of a start on the inside. Oh, some loose blocks. Pick these up. And as you can see, this is where my villages and stuff are going to go. I'm going to create a second floor and add in the windows. So I'm just going to jump to that, and we'll be back when I've got this place looking ship shape. So guys, here I am, done with my detailing. As you can see, just behind me, gravelly path. So I'm just going to walk you through what I've done. So, oh, just killed a little zombie. Oh, my inventory's full. So yeah, starting from outside, I've just gone for continuing the path that I've got from my encampment over with a few oak planks, just to sort of vary it up. I've gone for the building being quite old. My idea was this has been around for ages. It's a well-established building in the community. Lots happen here and stuff, so it's a bit overgrown. You can sort of see in the roof a bit of deterioration with the sort of, I like the textures of the jungle and the dripstone combined, kind of show that it's worn, it's decoloured, and it's aging. And then you've got the sort of azalea leaves just to give a bit more vibrant green in the area, which I think looks quite nice. And it kind of goes against the sort of sharper, darker colours that I've kind of gone for. Moving inside, I've gone for a nice homely feel. Nice little potted plants. I've not gone too outrageous. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at interiors. It's not something I've ever really practiced, and part of this series is going to be trying to improve. So any tips will be greatly taken into consideration and stuff. So got a nice little table. I need to come up with something I'm going to put on it. I might get some logs and put some food on it, so like a little bit of food storage possibly. We'll get some books in here, so just a little bit more colour to the area, a bit of another sort of little area for some detailing options. So yeah, a nice just little homely start for the villager hub. And then of course we've got the two areas down left and right for that wasn't inside, was it? Sounded like a regular one. Is it? Anyway, continuing. So yeah, got this nice little homely area, a nice little fireplace. Moving up, I've got a bit of a barren floor, but my plan here is it's kind of a barracks. It's going to have a lot of beds and stuff. The idea being it can house all these villagers that congregate at this building and stuff. Like, say they've travelled far in and stuff to sell their wares and stuff. Not the fact that they're actually imprisoned. But yeah, that's my villager trading hub. Pretty small. Got a nice view out to the encampment. So yeah, gonna leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I think my plan for the next episode is to start taking down some of this village and converting it into some slightly better designed buildings, and I haven't decided if I'm going to have some sort of specialised villager buildings for the actual trades, or if I'm going to try and get it all in here and maybe like make a basement or even convert this upper floor into villager trades, but I'll make that decision at some point. But thank you for now. If you've enjoyed this episode, think about a like, even comment. I'd love comments. I'd like to see if what people think of what I've done, if there's anything you'd like me to try and do. But yeah, and if you really enjoyed it, even think about subscribing. That would be amazing. But yeah, before I ramble, because I'm prone to it, I'm going to say goodbye. So, till next time. See ya.